I don't know what's up with this, but I thought I must have been looking at I must have found a different channel by accident, because this is the one I was originally going to look at. But all right, we found more Would You Rathers. Jav, if you want to participate, we've been doing this the last few days. If you want to participate and you go on and choose the top answer, give me a 1. If you want to choose the bottom answer, give me a 2. I'll pause, give you my answer, and then it has a percentage saying what people will chose. If you're confused, just give it a little time, follow along. You'll figure it out very quickly. Ready?
Be the person who achieves world peace for 500 years. Be the person who cures cancer.
Now hold up. I ain't gonna lie. This is a different TikTok page, and they are strong. Now, I see everyone jumps to 2. However, though, if world peace was achieved, especially right now, is it viable within the 500 years we would find cures to cancer? Because we could find a cure to cancer today and still have nuclear fallout tomorrow. You know what I mean? So I don't know. It depends. Because would the cure to cancer be monopolized immediately by big corpa? Doesn't say. I'm choosing number 1. I might be in the minority there. Holy super minority.
Not seeing your family for 1 year. Not seeing your friends for 1 year.
Depends on what it means. See, you can still game with them. I don't see like any of my friends anymore. I talk to them though and game with them. You can hang out in Discord. Easy clap. That sounds easy. Number 2.
Always tell the truth. Always lie.
Can I asking a question? Can I shut up? Question mark. Good question. Just be real. Yeah, but you'd probably get yourself in so much trouble if you do number 1. Number 2, you can choose whatever. 2 would suck. So would not 1 would suck too though. 1 could f you up. 1's probably the correct answer.
To be immune to any disease. To die so that everyone becomes immune.
Oh man. Oh dude. This is some collective versus individual. Oh dude. Hey, if you guys saw my Last of Us playthrough, I'm taking number 1. Easy. F all you.
To be famous for having done something terrible. To do something incredible but never be recognized.
Number 2. It's not even close. There's way too many people who believe that this is like a good thing. Like there's way too many people that believe in like, you know, the whole idea of like there's no such thing as bad press. Like, off.
2 months of vacation in France with all expenses paid. To be able to stay on the moon for 1 hour.
I'd have to be in France for 2 months. No, I'm just kidding. That'd probably be a good time. There's nothing to do on the moon. Like, what are you gonna do on the moon? You're gonna pick up some rocks? Like, jump around? I'd probably go to France for 2 months. That sounds like a better time. The moon just gonna go jump around for an hour. That sounds like ass. The fact that it was that close is kind of funny.
To know the exact time and place of your death. To know the exact time and place of the death of everyone around you.
Oh, this one. I don't want to know my end. I don't know about my end. I'll know all yours though. I could. Your getting rocked. It sounds way better than mine.
To be able to master all the languages in the world. Or to be a genius in mathematics.
Yeah, nobody cares about this type of though. So number 1.
To visit the past without being able to interact, or to visit the future without being able to interact.
I would rather see the future, right? Because the past, you can't change it. You're just basically going to watch a movie. But the future, you could see upcoming stuff, which is kind of cool. So number 2, easy.
To never feel hot.
What if the future ends in 2 weeks? Then you know that you should pull all your investments, put everything out of your bank account, and go have the best 2 weeks of all time. Like, if you know the end's coming in 2 weeks, it, dude, let's go have a good time. You know? Wouldn't you rather know than not know, I guess? I don't know, maybe not.
Or to never feel cold.
Number 1, I hate overheating. Cold is fine. I can take the cold pretty well, but I hate being super hot. It's ass. I choose number 1. Stanley's in 9 months away.
To never need to sleep or to never need to eat.
Oh, this is an interesting one. I'd probably choose number 1 because food tastes good. Food is a great part of life, but you lose like a third of your life to sleep. Dude, imagine if you got an extra 8 hours of your day every day. You know what I mean? But food is so expensive. You'd have 8 extra hours a day though. Yeah, another 8 hours for you to spend on TikTok. Hey. I don't have to have you coming up my ass. Okay? All right? Leave me alone.
To be a pirate in One Piece, or to be a ninja in Naruto.
Oh, these both sound awful. These both sound awful. You think you're going to be the Hokage? No! You're gonna be the dude at the gate who got smoked by Pain on the way in. When Pain walks in and you were guarding the gate, you were the first dude died. That's you! And in One Piece? Your ass ain't finding anything. You're not finding nothing. You're just gonna get smoked. You're just dead. That's it. It's just, I don't know. And it depends on, I guess, on when you spawn. Do you spawn post 4th Great Ninja War? Because then that might not be too bad. Because you could kind of just vibe, you know? Like, there's some scary shit that happens, but like, that ain't your problem. That's you know, that's other people's problem. I'd probably choose number 2. Or I'm probably still dead either way.
To marry an unknown person, or never being able to marry or date.
Number 2. I ain't taking that risk. Absolutely not. Off.
Be a hero who pretends to be a villain, or be a villain who pretends to be a hero.
Whoa. Okay, number 2. 2 is f***ed up, but number 1 just sounds awful. Number 2 at least sounds like a good time. I don't know. I'm choosing number 2. I'm in for a good time.
Love or money.
This is such an evil question. This is such an evil question, dude. These questions are so fucking evil. I don't know if I like these more than the other one, or I don't like them more than the other one. I don't know. Don't answer it? Why not? I'm sure everybody in chat wants my answer. Money will surely buy me love. Ah, yeah, surely. Copium. There's an answer to this. There's an easy answer. The answer is 2, but the people with 2 will tell you the answer is 1.
Be a DC character, or be a Marvel character.
I was gonna say, who the f wants to be a DC character? So I think I'm probably gonna be just number 2.
Be fluent in all languages, but never be able to leave your country, or speak only your language, but be able to leave your country.
So this sounds like you can just talk to tons of people. This just sounds like being an American. Number 2 is just like my normal life, so I'm taking number 2.
Just listen to one song for the rest of your life, or only be able to listen to each song once.
This sounds hellacious. This sounds better. I'd choose number 2. Who votes? Who is voting that?
Have super strength, or have super speed.
I'm already fast enough as it is, chat. Number 2, just, you know, sometimes slow and steady wins the race. I'm going number 1.
Have the power to read minds, or ability to talk to animals.
I do not number 1. Number 2 all day long. Ooh, I honestly don't want to know what goes on in half y'all brains. I very much am very comfortable never having to know what goes on up here.
Have a child with a stranger, or never being able to have children.
2. I don't want some booger eater with like a random person I don't know. I don't give a f. Number 2.
Save your
I'll just get a dog.
Old dog, or save an unknown 8-year-old
Well, as we were saying,
child.
save my dog. My dog's getting saved all day. Dog. Someone random out there on the internet? Ah, dude, I'm sorry, man. It's my dog? Nah, dude, I don't care. I do not give them kids, dude. Sorry, kid. My dog is getting saved.
knowing everything that is going to happen, or know everything people think.
I already know what most people think. I just don't like it. I'm choosing number 1. I'd rather know everything that's going to happen.
Being able to relive an entire day every month. Be able to freeze time for 1 minute every day.
Relive an entire day every month, or freeze time for a minute. I don't see the point of reliving a day every month, though. Well, I mean, like, you're reliving it, right? So I'm assuming you're doing the same thing you would normally do. It's just, you're just reliving it, right? Like, you're basically like a spectator in the back of your head. So you're still doing and saying all the same things, but you're basically just spectating, right? Lottery, but I don't think it would change. Reliving doesn't sound like it's changing it, though, right? I think I take the minute, just because if I'm just spectating my own life at that point. I'll just watch my VOD. It's like the same. It's like the same thing. just rewatch old stream VOD, and I just spectated my own day.
Have the cure for cancer, or have global financial stability.
Global financial stability? What does that even mean? 2 solves 1? Does it though? These questions are evil. These are actually some evil ones. You know, I really do want to be hopeful and think that number 2 solves number 1, but I just know something would happen. Something would get I don't know what it is. But it sounds better. Inherently come with bad things. That's what I think. I immediately think that just I'm going number 1. I don't think number 2 would last long enough. Like, you're talking about, like, you just like everything is, you know, stabilized. Would it stay that way, or then has to be maintained? I don't think it would stay that way. I'd choose number 1.
Wash your hair with toothpaste, or brush your teeth with shampoo.
Ew. Ew. At least my hair would smell minty clean. I'm going number 1. Who the f? Nah, you're gonna stick shampoo in your mouth? Nah, y'all fucking wild. Y'all are wild.
Break your arm, or break your leg.
Number 1. I feel like walking's way more important. You still got another arm. I just choose my left one, so I can still, like, you know, wipe and. So you sit and play video games with your hands? Yeah. And I just become a React streamer. And then no one could get mad. No one can go, play Overwatch! Play Overwatch! And I can just go, and then, like, have, like, a cast or something, and they're like, oh, never mind. And then I just become a React streamer. That sounds awesome. Yeah, crushes would not be a good time.
Never give a compliment, or never receive a compliment.
This is just like daily life, so I'd choose this one, but this one sounds hilariously evil. You know what? I'm going number 1.
Explore the entire ocean, or explore the entire space.
Number 2, it's like vastly endless. We're probably missing a couple of sea monsters, like, you know, like maybe some squids or some shit. Like, oh wow, but like, it's space that's just like endless. You know what I mean? Like, you could find, like, you know what I mean? You could find some crazy shit out there. 2 is literally impossible. It's not even a realistic answer. Okay, not wrong, but, like, you know.
Have a photographic memory, or be able to forget everything you want.
Okay, number 1 sounds like the correct answer. But hear me out on this. This one sounds kind of nice, you know? Like, I saw some idiot in chat. I'm like, that guy's so annoying. Whoop, and I just forgot, and I don't even remember that person now. Like, that sounds awesome. Like, that sounds awesome. You know what I mean? I'd probably choose number 1 though. Forget all your cringe moments. I'd have way too many gaps in my memory at that point.
Earn 1 cent every time you take a step, or earn $1 every time you jump.
This is like this one. This is like unlimited passive income. This one you could probably, depending on like how athletic you are, you don't know, like minimum, like you do like just like 10 randomly at different points throughout the day versus like maybe like, I don't know, like 100 or a couple hundred. But if you use this one, you just like exist and don't think of it. Who votes in these?
To not have both legs, or never have access to the internet again.
2? Now, there's no way anyone's typing 1 right now. You guys are gonna get rid of your legs so you can be on the end. Stop. 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 There's no way any of you guys are choosing number 1. I don't need my legs to play video games. Stop. Please. You guys need your legs. Stop. 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 Number 2, easy.
Be able to erase your favorite game from memory to replay it. Or be able to erase your favorite movie from memory to rewatch it.
Probably number 1. I don't give a f about movies.
Live in the dark for the rest of your life. Or live in the sunlight for the rest of your life.
Is it like pitch black dark? Or are we talking like my room where I have lights but there's just no sunlight? Because like, that's fine. That's fine. That's just basically how I live anyways. But if it's like actually pitch black, no dark, like no light at all, that sounds awful. So probably number 1.
Receive $1 million. Or go back 5 years in the past with the memory you have now.
I have no disposable income 5 years ago, though. I wouldn't have any disposable income, so I can't do anything with it. GameStop? Yeah, but I wouldn't have the money to put into it. I wouldn't have a lot. If you get the $1 million now, you at least can try to invest it and start growing it over time. 5 years ago, I wouldn't have been in a spot where I could have got it. I choose number 1.
Go back 5 years so I could be flats.
What does that mean? Red Rob, thanks to Prime, by the way. Appreciate it.
Amazon. Or win 1 month of vacation anywhere.
Win a free day of shopping on Amazon. Win month number 1, dude. If you could literally just go down Amazon and just like add 1 of everything, dude. Hello, like I'm pretty sure you can like buy a car on Amazon, can't you? Hold on. God, everything on there is sponsored. Oh, it just gives me the Cars movie. Oh, I'm sure you could buy some crazy shit, though. I'm sure you could buy some crazy. Did you type in cars? Yeah, I did. I wanted to see if there was actually like, I don't know, so stupid. I never went and looked before. I'm sure you could just go absolutely bananas and just buy like, yeah, jewelry and you know what I mean. Like you could just go crazy. So, number 1, easy. Nah, that's wild.
Win $100,000. Or make the charity win $5 million.
Depends on what charity. There's a lot of charities out there that even if you win, let's say you win $5 million for them, only actually like 5-10% of that legitimately goes to a good cause. The other 90 to 95% is administration fees, which would be the equivalent of taking $100,000 and basically giving it straight to those people. So you want to choose number 2. 100,000 is a lot of money though. I'd rather take the 100,000 and then do charitable the 100,000 on my own. I feel like that's better. Damn, those ones, honestly, those last couple were kind of fucking evil.